Right, welcome back to the channel, guys. Now, today we are in Wimborne Minster, which is in Dorset. Absolutely beautiful little town. We're going to have a little wander through and see what we can find. We're in the buildings here. Look at that. How old that building is. There's lots of these little buildings like this that have been repurposed, obviously, and kept up to standards. I have noticed this town, it's quite, the streets are quite narrow. So, I mean, you can get about okay, but you've got a massive vehicle, you might find it hard to park. The reason, oh, look at that. The Odd Fellows Arms. That's an old pub, isn't it? So, the reason I wanted to come to Wimborne is for that there. Now, this church is a medieval church, but it's got something really interesting. I think I've just heard the bells go, so we're going to miss it. But I'll show you when I get the drone up that there's a little, I think it's like a beef eater or something like that that actually comes out when the bell chimes. But what's that? The Salvation Army Church. It's just little buildings everywhere. It's lovely. Little. It's. I don't know if it's a Georgian town. It may be. I'll. If I'm incorrect, I will put it down here somewhere at the bottom. I just love these old buildings. They've got so much character. You look at these acorns. Look at that. That's cool, isn't it? The White Hart. So, yeah, it's a medieval church. This is something interesting you might want to learn. You might find interesting. I'm not trying to teach you, but these yew trees, you'll find them all over churchyards, medieval churchyards, and that is to deter people from grazing their stock on the land because it's poisonous. Just gonna have a little wander around first before we have a look at the church. Again, little tiny little buildings all over the place. It's beautiful. I can see how this would be such a nice place to live. Just sitting there like that fella there, having his coffee. What's that? Is that town hall maybe, or something like that? We'll have a little look. If it's a museum or something, I don't know. I am recording with the GoPro Hero 5 today and the Galaxy S23 Ultra, and I'm on the Xion, I think, Smooth 4 gimbal. The drone I'm using is the DJI Mini 2. What is this place? Oh, it's the parish office. Look at this. Ironwork and stuff. You don't get this nowadays, do you? Really? You don't get any of this. It's just all rubbish. Stone windows. What's that? The glory of God. Okay. So I wonder if this was what the vicar used to live in, maybe? I'm not sure. Have a little look. It's definitely something to do with the church, though, isn't it? A little look. Extended and... Oh, okay. 1992. Lovely. And that's where they keep the rubbish. Shall we have a little look at this church? That's got to be the vicar's place. Got to be. Let's zoom out a little bit. Got to be the vicar's place. Right. We'll go around the front. We'll have a look at this place. I'm looking forward to getting the drone up because there's places that you're not really going to see, are you? From the the ground. Wonder if there's any gargoyles or anything like that. Beautiful day, actually. Absolutely beautiful day.
She's a lab for the cooker. Yeah.
Sun's in the wrong place, but I'm sure if we get a little bit closer, there you go. Look at that. You may be able to see, oh, where is he? Where's this little man that pops out? Sure we'll be able to find it with the drone. A little wander around. Oh, actually, look at this. It's opening. I'll find out the actual date that this place was built and I'll put it down on the screen or something. This is the entrance, I think. Hope you can hear me all right. I've got the lavalier wireless Bluetooth microphone on. Oh, there he is. There he is up there, look. Well, we'll get the drone up, we'll be able to see him. Can you see him? Yeah, I think what he does, he rings the bells. Oh, but we'll get a closer look in a minute. This is the main entrance. You actually look at that door. I wonder what that is. There's some kind of rose in the ceiling there. Have you ever wondered what's down there, down in these churches, in these areas? Love to go down, wouldn't you? Got to be catacombs and things like that. Got to be. I mean, the grounds are quite nice as well. Memorial over there, look. So, in castles, obviously you would shoot out little holes like that. I wonder if that's the same for churches. Get a bit of sun glare. I don't know why, but I love wooden doors. That beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful. Some stained glass there as well. I haven't seen gargoyles yet. I'm sure we might find some. I don't know. It always amazes me when they were building these structures in the medieval times. You know, they would use whatever. I mean, that to me is repair. That's cement and tiles, maybe off the roof, but they would use all sorts of stones, wouldn't they? Look at that. It's a sundial. Oh, I'm standing on. Right. Another impressive door. They used to build these into houses, didn't they? Many years ago. So you could wipe your feet when you go in. Oh, we just missed him. I think we're going to miss him now. Once I get the drone up, we're not going to see him ring his bells, but I'll try and find a video. That's interesting, isn't it? Look at that. Looks like a king there and some kind of soldier. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Sorry.
That's all right.
It's amazing what you actually find in the stonework in some of these old buildings or old churches. They hide little things like gargoyles and oh yeah, I can see there's gargoyles up there. Can you see them? Can you get closer than this? There's one, look, see him? And then I think there's another one just there, look. We'll get the drone up, we'll have a look. Anyway, not sure where we're going to launch it from. I do have to check drone assist to make sure that we are safe to do this in this area. There's another couple more kings or queens or whatever they are. Bishops, I don't know. Well, they've got crowns on, so I'd imagine they're royalty. Have a little look at the memorial first before we get the drone up. And there you go, there's the memorial. It's quite a nice one, isn't it, that? Get some shots of that on the drone, I think. That's lovely. Oh look, there's Jesus. To the fallen in the Great War, 1914 to 1918. Those names are inscribed within the Minster. Anyway, right. Enough of that. Let's get the drone up and have a little look at this place, shall we? So I'm standing on the public land here. I'm not actually standing in the church because I don't know if that's going to cause me any problems. Although it's publicly accessible, I thought I'd just come and stand actually on the public footpath. Right, 3, 2, 1, recording.
Home point updated.
So we're up at 101 feet. Let's go up a little bit higher. There's the church. It's quite big, isn't it? Massive. I am actually aware that there are birds that are on the roof, so I'm not going to get too close because I don't want them taking the drone down. Okay, let's move back a little bit. There you go. I'm in the line of sight of the drone, I can see it. Okay, let's have a little look at what this looks like. Beautiful building, isn't it? Absolutely lovely. I'm going to do a 360 of the whole building now. My drone skills will get better. So when these cars have stopped. If you look, if you look just there, so get a little bit closer if I can, just so I've got 100% line of sight with that drone. Okay, I can see it. So we're going to move a little bit closer. I want to get just there you go. Okay, so there's that little there's that little whatever it's called. I think it's a beefeater. I'm sure it's a beefeater, but I think we've missed the chance of seeing it do its thing where it hits its bells. Anyway, I am aware of those birds, so I'm going to just back away. I don't think I'm going to cause them any issues, but I'd rather not interfere them at all. I'm way up there now. Okay, let's move our way back around. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Can you believe it? I'm probably going to actually just get the drone to hover in a minute and see if we can see it again. What time is it? Okay. All right. Let's move our way back down. You must be able to hear those bells from there. So I'm literally just above myself now. So if I do that, you might be able to see me right down there on the public footpath somewhere. Somewhere there. In fact, there I am. Let's get out of the road before I get run over. Okay, so it's a beautiful, beautiful church, isn't it? Let's get a little bit closer. There's a lot of trees down here, which I am aware. Oh, hello. I really don't want to crash again. I have actually crashed earlier on when I was filming something else, but luckily it was just into a small tree, and it landed on soft ground. Anyway, I think that'll do, won't it, guys? I'm going to come back down now, land the drone, and then I'll see you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm just getting used to this drone and this whole setup of the GoPro and the drone and the camera and the gimbal and all that lot. So it will get better, I promise. Anyway. This is me just mucking around now. Oh.
Landing.
There you go. I haven't tried that. That's the first time I've tried that, and it seemed to work. Anyway, see you next time, guys, and please share, hit that subscribe button. Let's get this channel a few views and a few subscribers, because I think it's going to be really interesting if you're into this sort of thing. Anyway, see you next time.